Let me lower the music just a little bit so I can talk about a little bit of this to you guys. What are my final thoughts of this game? Now that I finally finished it, let me actually go here so it doesn't change that much. Let me lower this just a little bit. It's Grandmaster. That war ends in 3 years? What? I thought I was trying to do the right thing? What? I gotta read this translation for the final event. I gotta read that because yeah, man, I don't want to jump to the conclusion. But this is gonna be my final review of Cosio 4, guys. All right, I'm gonna rank Cosio 4 on top. No, I haven't played that game. Oh my god, I haven't played Narita no Kiseki because I heard that game is more of a like a side thing. No, I haven't played. That's the other stories I haven't played. Okay, I haven't played it. All right, guys. So final review of this game. Okay. I gotta be honest here. You guys know I always been honest. If I don't like something, I always been saying it on my walkthroughs. Well, my playthroughs. It's a playthrough. So final review. All right. I get this game. I gotta rank this game higher than Cosio 4. Higher than Cosio 4. Higher than Cosio 2. But lower than Cosio 3. Here's my ranking from good to okay for Cosio Saga, okay? Cosio 1 is the best Cosio game, in my opinion, okay? Cosio 1 is like the best. It had potential, and I didn't feel like it was too BS, okay? That's Cosio 1, okay? Cosio 1. Below Cosio 1 will be Cosio 3. I think Cosio 3, it was a relatively good game with the gameplay changes and the character development. It was good on that, okay? So Cosio 1 and below Cosio 1 and Cosio 3. Now, below Cosio 3 is Cosio 4. Cosio 4 had the same problem as Cosio 2. The paddling issues, the character development was not that good. The ending was too safe, man. I gotta be honest. I feel like they left too many characters alive. You know, they want to have everything open, you know, having as many characters alive, I guess, to make the story more, what should I say, more unpredictable. You know, you have so many characters in Cold Steel. You know, they have so many characters. You know, they had Crow, they had Angelica alive, they have Victor, they have so many characters. Like, you know, I feel like they could have just gone in more. You know. They could have just gone in more. So they can make it better with Kobo beat the last 3 years. It's gonna be, you know, it's already predictable that the Kiseki Saga is gonna end by 2030, okay? That's the end of it, okay. Now, the worst Cold Steel is gonna be Cosio 2, for the reason that I already talked about it. The padding, there was no conflict, the war felt non-existent. In this game, let me take off this headset, man, because this headset is fucking killing me in my head. All right, I'm fucking tired. I just wanna say this real quick before I end the stream, guys. Cosio 2 was the worst Kiseki game ever. I don't think any Kiseki game in the future is gonna be worse than Cosio 2. Cosio 2 had padding issues. The conflict between the Class 7 and the character development was non-existent. I gotta be honest, all right? And same with the title. I want to show the title, but I think it's gonna go to the opening, but whatever. So Cosio 2 is the worst Kiseki game. Nobody's gonna change my mind about it, alright? Do you like the Kondo Riser? Yeah, Kondo, you know, Kondo said, you know, there was gonna be no Grandmaster P, but at least they show her, you know, I'm 100% that the final Kiseki game won't be a specific group or ring. I think it will be a huge team up game with pretty good protagonists. Yeah, it's gonna be like this game where you're gonna see probably all the protagonists together. But yeah, that's my final review, guys. Okay, that's my final review. I think Cosio 2 is a okay game, better than Cosio 2, not better than Cosio 3 or Cosio 1. That's my final opinion. I don't want to give it like a ranking system, like 10 being a best game and 1 being shit. You know, I don't want to rank it like that. I'm just gonna rank it like I did here. Best Cosio game, Cosio 1. The ones that follow with Cosio 3, Kosyo 4, and then Kosyo 2 being the worst Kiseki game, and that's it. That's my review. I like you all. I like to thank you all for being here, man. I do appreciate it. You guys translated for me, and you know, even though I tend to rant a lot, you know, I tend to you know, get away, you know. You guys know I do rant a lot, but I don't particularly rant because I want to rant, you know. So what do you guys tell me you guys' opinion? Do you guys like this game? Do you guys like what the yeah, take it from the street, Rosie. Do you guys like how the game ended, how the saga ended? Tell me you guys your thoughts, because at the end of the day, this is just my opinions, you know. This is just me playing the game, you know. It wasn't that bad, a bit dry. Okay, what about you guys? What about the rest of you guys? What about you, Best Blood? Do you like it? It was predictable. Yeah, that's the main issue with this game. It was predictable. It was predictable. You know, I predicted half of the game basically, how it was gonna go. So 4, 3, 1, and 2. So okay, all right, hold on. We got almost the same opinion. Kosyo 2 being the worst one. Okay. I always know people won't die. I mean, I wouldn't want it. Okay, so here's another thing I want to talk about. I forgot to mention this. Hold on, guys. I forgot to mention 110. Okay, so I recently found out about this, that Kondo was not the guy writing the story. He was being the executive. I'm gonna make a video of this on YouTube. For those that are on my stream, subscribe to my YouTube channel. I'm gonna be making a lot of Kosyo related content there. That I'm not gonna be streaming. I'm gonna be talking about this more in depth, basically. So 7, 1, 4, 3, and 2. Okay. All right. So we can all agree. We mostly can all agree that Kosyo 2 did not deliver that much. We can say that. 2 were lackluster. So yeah. All right. So let me talk about this real quick. So Kondo was the executive producer of the Kosyo saga overall, but he didn't exactly write it. That's why there's such a huge difference between Laverne and Crossbell and Erebonia. Basically, Kondo was not involved in the writing segment, and I gotta put this in a video for you guys, which is I'm gonna explain it much better. But basically, basically Kondo was not basically in charge of the game. He was executive, which means he was greenlit and stuff, but he didn't write it down. Basically, what it means is, what I'm saying is that's why this game is so different when it comes to the writing and the character interaction and stuff like that. You know, it was so different. This game felt so different. I mean, if you play Ghost Steel, you know that it's different. You know, it was very different. Yeah, Rin is his favorite. I mean, Kiseki has a lot of problems that are more apparent with Sam because there are more games and each are very long. I mean, that's not the main issues with Kiseki. You know, every game have issues. I'm just gonna say that right now. You guys do not know my opinions of Trust in the Sky. I mean, you guys know that I like it, but you guys do not know. You guys do not know why I like Trust in the Sky. But Trust in the Sky wasn't perfect, and the same with Crossbell. Like I said, I'm gonna make my own video of this. Too many PS for the whole game. Ending was okay in my opinion. To say, but at least I can't believe it. And yeah, Plum Movie too slow, great story and better system. 65, 100 for me. I don't want to give it a score, man. I don't want to give it a score. Like I said, I don't want to give it a score. Like rating. I don't want to give it a rating, okay? I already gave my rating of the best Cold Steel game to the worst one, which is 1, 3, 4, and 2. I don't want to give it a score because I'm not that kind of reviewer. You know, I don't want to like be here. Hey, this is a 6 out of 10. This is a 2 out of 10. I don't want to be that person. I don't like rating like that. I like to tell you if I like it, if I didn't like it, and that's it. You know, no numbers. I just gonna be like that. No numbers, okay? Is the max a thing? The max was basically a symbolism. They're trying to make a symbolism of Rin not remembering his classmates, not his classmates, but his friends. So that's why the max is there. Okay. I think that's what they were trying to go for in the opening. I think she said the intention was to deceive with the treasure. Actually, she did not wish to acquire them. Okay. We didn't mean you say. He's like, okay. But yeah, guys, these are my thoughts of the game. I think like I said, I think the ending could have been better, man. They play it too safe. I'm not really sure what they're trying to do with so many characters in the game. Really, man, there's so many characters in Cold Steel. It's unbelievable. There's over 40, over 50. I think it passes 50. We count like the side characters, you know, like the side characters like George and Angelica, stuff like that. It goes over 50 characters, man. I really don't understand why they ain't at least, you know, let a few people die and, you know, and impressed us. You know, a little bit of surprise because the game is too predictable. The story is being predictable, guys. Unfortunately, it's just been way too predictable. You guys remember? Yeah, the game is 60% done according to Kondo. It's 60% done. That's what Kondo said. You know, I mean, Kondo lied to us and said that Grandmaster was not gonna show up in this game, but apparently it's 60% off. I mean, 60% done. Sorry. And yeah, it's gonna be Cabal. Let me lower the bottom. It's gonna be Cabal and one more. So yeah, that's correct on there. So it's not 50%. I doubt so. I mean, I feel like Kondo just put that out of his ass, but who knows, man? Who knows? He could have put that number out of his ass. Let's be real, man. But yeah, guys, unfortunately, Kondo did not buy Cold Steel. I'm not really sure why. I think Kondo was. I know Kondo worked on Lacrimosa of Dana. Yes, he worked on Lacrimosa of Dana. And I'm not really sure if he's gonna work. Man, Kondo needs to come back. I'm just gonna say it right now. Kondo needs to come back and write the next Kiseki game, the next series. Yeah, he did say that, but he did say that it's 60% done. You know, we're halfway through the game basically. So yes, that's correct. I mean, Kondo is the guy that wrote the story in the beginning, since the Trolls in the Sky. So he probably already did the outline on how the game's gonna play. You know, he probably wrote the ending already of the whole series. All he has to do is just fill out the middle. You know, so many book writers do it like that. Like they write the beginning of the story and the ending, but they had to fill out. They had to make the characters of the story progress to that ending, if that makes sense. You know. Yeah, like an outline. Yes, you got it. And when some people do like an outline, you know. So Kondo probably did it that way because you know, it's better to write a story that way. You write the beginning and you write the ending, and then you just make it. You make the story move it closer to the ending, basically. You know, you make it progress to that ending. You wanna reach that ending. I think he did it that way. You know. We're back on Lane the Sun, bro. I mean, I do like green with the white hair, but you know, it's not the end of the day. It's not the end of the day for me. That really don't really impact me that much. I'm gonna go see one. There was no flow. Oh yeah. Oh, all right, guys. Also, one more thing I want to add to this stream here in the end. What I want to see, since I was planning to make this like a YouTube video, but I'm not supposed to just put it here and then put it on my YouTube video. What I want to see in the future is Kondo, he needs to come back and write the story. I was just gonna say that right now real quick. Kondo needs to write the story. He makes the characters interact more fluid. He makes the characters development much better. Instead of also one more thing about talking about character development. Do not put bonding events on the Kiseki games, man. I don't think bonding event works. Like putting character progression on bonding events, like locked away like that. It doesn't work. I feel like if it does it like in Cross Bell or Trust in the Sky, where the bonding event is on the story, like you see, well, not the bonding event, but the character progression, the character development is on the story instead of being a bonding event. If that makes sense, I don't want to see that no more. Bonding event works. Bonding event does not work. I'll tell you that right now. It does not work. No, I feel like that system does not work. It's what people want. Bonding event does not work, man. They need to make bonding. I mean, if they really want to put bonding event, but I feel like bonding event does not work, man. The way bonding event works here is that in Cold Steel Saga, the character development are the bonding events. Like, if you want to learn more about your character, let's say if I want to learn more about Ash and his past, you gotta do the character development to know more about Ash, basically. But you know. It is what it is, man. I don't like how the character development is locked behind a point. You know, you can only spend like 5 points and 7 characters. You know, and it's like you miss the character development of two or three characters. You know, I don't like that. I don't like the character development being locked away by a point. They should make it either integrated to the story like Trolls in the Sky, or don't do it that way. It's for replay. It's not good to lock character development through a bonding event. It's not good story-wise, man. It's just not, you know. The fact that you just missed that good portion of the game, that even though that bonding event is like 5 minutes, you missed that 5 minutes of development, man. You know, it's like, it just doesn't work. It doesn't work. In my opinion, it doesn't work. But that's just my thoughts. You know, this is just my opinions. All right. Replay for 100-hour game though. Yeah, exactly, man. I mean, how many hours did I have in this game? It's like 150. I break the 150 hours in this game. You know, it's a long game. This game is a long game. This is not like some short, you know, some short game. Have to play Fallout 76. Alright, guys, I'm gonna end the stream right here. I'm tired. I gotta go to work, man. I gotta go work in a few hours. I work in the morning in a few hours. So I'd like to thank you all so much for watching, guys. I do appreciate you all being here. If you guys are new, don't forget to give the channel a follow. And make sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel. A lot of videos are coming out about Cold Steel, well, Kiseki related stuff that I haven't done. And I'm gonna do it now. Thank you so much, Wayne. Thank you so much, everybody, for being here. You know, see the ending together with me and translating. I do appreciate for all that translated. Thank you a lot. I do appreciate it. You guys taking the time and help me a little bit with the translation and the, you know, and stuff like that. And yeah, guys, I'll see you guys. I'll be streaming all the games, of course. I'll be doing Berseria, but I'm gonna be doing a lot of more Cold Steel, Kiseki related content on YouTube. So make sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel. I'll be doing a lot of stuff. Top 5 characters now. Oh, top 5 characters. I can do that real quick. So top 5 characters are Cold Steel. Crow. It's gonna be the first one. Even though I didn't like that he ended up being alive. Crow. Sarah. Will be the third one. DOOBLY. I'm gonna give it to DOOBLY, honestly, man. DOOBLY. Who else? Muse and Emma. Oh, there it is. My 5. No, I'm not gonna pick Rin, man. I'm sorry. Rin's not gonna. No, it's not happening. I don't dislike Rin that much, but it's just it's not working out. Alright, guys. Thank you all so much for watching. You all have a good night. And yeah, guys, I'll see you guys on the next stream. And yeah, guys, I'll see you guys on the next stream. I'll see you guys on YouTube when I start opening the new Cold Steel. Fuck you, baby. My Burn Steel top 5. I'm not taking, man. I just did not like. I didn't like how he didn't know. Like, it was never hinted that he lost his memories. But hey, I'm just gonna end it there. All right, guys. I'll see you guys on the next stream. The comments are fantastic, guys. And yeah, gotcha, guys.